I have a problem. I have so much incredible camera equipment, and none of it ever comes with me when I leave the house. And because of this, I am missing all of those beautiful moments of life in between it all that I could be capturing to create more images and hone my skills as a director of photography. I did some soul searching on it, and I realized the reason why I don't bring a camera with me comes down to just a few reasons. And once I figured that out, I started to bring my camera around so much more. I make my living as a director and DP, creating images and telling stories. And so being able to practice that as I go along my normal daily life is an incredible benefit both to me, and it just brings me a lot of joy. So to crack this code, I honed in on 3 things: the camera, the way it actually gets out the door, and the post-production workflow that allows me to actually do something with that footage and make something from it, and it doesn't just die on the card. And amazingly, the fix that made the biggest difference was the cheapest one of all. This system got me to shoot so much more on a recent trip that I took to Latin America. I'll be sprinkling some of that footage throughout and then a big chunk at the end. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around. For me, it sucks to bring a camera somewhere, especially a good camera. Good cameras are big, like the C70. It's an incredible camera and it's huge, it's massive. This isn't gonna fit into your pocket, but I love the image that comes out of it. It's beautiful, but I'm not gonna bring it anywhere. So the thing that I realized and learned is that APS-C Super 35 is okay. It's more than okay. The Arri Alexa Mini, the camera with the greatest dynamic range of any digital camera in the world, is a Super 35 camera. As I've gone on my journey as a director of photography, I've learned that depth of field is not everything. Online, there's so much chatter about depth of field being everything, that having your background out of focus with bokeh and all that makes a huge difference. And for some images, it's the right move, but often it's not what you want. You want to be able to see the depth of the space, the entire landscape at once. The thing to me that I care most about when I'm looking at a camera now is dynamic range and latitude. Last year, I sold one of my Canon cameras and I got myself the Fuji X-H2S for a handful of reasons. I love the stills it takes. It's a great hybrid camera and it's Super 35, meaning it's a lot smaller. It's what I'm shooting this video on right now. This Fuji X-H2S has incredible dynamic range. It's actually best in its class, better than a lot of its competitors. APS-C cameras are small enough that when I'm walking out the door, it's actually the thing that I want to grab. The fact that it's small and light is only half of it. It's actually easy to carry. The single cheapest thing of this whole setup has made the biggest difference. And for me, that's this, the Hex Ranger Sling. Not this sling specifically, I have some issues with it, but for the most part it works. I can fit my wallet, my keys, and my phone right inside here, throw it on my shoulder, and hit the road. It's about $40 and it really works for me. It's not swinging everywhere when I'm walking or running around. It's tight, it's compact, and most importantly, it carries and fits a camera in it that takes incredible video. You pair these things together and all of a sudden I'm bringing my camera more and I'm shooting more often. Recently went on a trip down to Latin America and I knew I wanted to shoot video on this trip. And I knew that I had the camera for it and I wanted to figure out the way to do it. Using a sling bag allowed me to bring my camera, extra filters, a microphone just in case, and even a safe place for my passport that was so clutch on this trip. I have a camera that's small enough to grab, the right thing to carry it in, and then the question became, what do I do after I have the images? The trick was figuring out a post workflow that stopped my footage from rotting on the card. When you've shot something, whether it's a doc or a vlog, and it comes time to edit it, I have so much fun at that point looking at all my footage with the grade on it. That just makes me so happy. The part that sucks is skimming through all the A-roll trying to find the story in the mix. I've completely solved this problem by using Threadline. Threadline is an editing software that looks through all of your footage and finds a story for you. I'm no longer spending hours scanning through footage trying to find a story to make a doc that I made on vacation, because when that happens, it starts to feel like work and it's not fun anymore. Threadline keeps the fun in that process by helping me create the story using plain text just by chatting with it, not needing to actually do the whole work of trimming every single word. It's so much faster, it's so much more fun, and for me, it keeps the vision alive, something that I'm working on for fun that I want to bust out quickly. This workflow allowed me to capture my life by removing that friction that stopped me from doing anything at all. It's helping me become a better shooter, a better cinematographer, a better storyteller. Nothing exists if the camera stays at home. And for me, a little bag, a certain camera choice, and a little bit of software fix that. And all of a sudden I have all this video footage that I'll cherish and continue to take more out of into the future. Find a camera that fits into your lifestyle to bring around more often. The full kit list is down in the description. Subscribe to stick around for more content like this. It really helps me out. I'd love to know, what are you using to shoot recreationally? My name is Jacinto. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.